The next thing we're going to do is create some master pages for this document. And I'm going to delete those items and go to my master parent page. So we have two different pages, types of pages that we want to have in our document. One is going to be the separator pages, and the other is going to be, what do we call it? Separator pages and the regular pages. This is clearly the regular page. We need to create now a separator page. So I'm going to go and click up here to a parent, go to the options in my parent pages, and I'm going to duplicate a parent, which is going to keep my grid. Then next, I'm going to take a box, drag it all across my page. And I'm going to fill it with red. And then I'm going to add a title to this. So it's going to be like that. And in this case, the first one was mission. I'm going to go to my styles. I'm going to change the color of it to black. Interesting. There might also be another issue with that. Oh, sorry, 30. I just set it back. Um, black. I'm going to double click on that. It's character format. It says it's scrub bold. Cancel. Um, Interesting. So I'm going to create another style. New pair. I'm going to edit this style. Double click on it. And I'm going to call this 30-point red. Okay. And then I'm going to duplicate that. 30-point white. Character color paper. Click OK. And I'm trying to figure out why this is pretending that it is bold. Interesting. Why wouldn't that be bold? Go to properties, go to bold. Okay, let me double check one thing. That's why character style got set auto accidentally. So now it's back to that. And I'm going to double click this and make that instead of 30, I'm going to make it 36. Click OK. So we now have separator pages. And so I'm going to put one at the beginning. And then we have table of contents. And table of contents, these pages are going to again have a headline, table, again. Don't know why that's happening. None. There we go. They've made some changes to InDesign lately, and it's been acting funny, not in ways that I would think that it would work. And so I don't know whether this is all just a part of the problem. Okay, table of contents. Then I'm going to create another page here. And so the things that are created on the master page, when you go to click on them on these pages, they will not show up. And so, or rather you can't select them. And so to select them, I'm going to hold Command and Shift and then click, and then it becomes editable. Branding guide. This is the mission. This is mission page. And see where maybe I need to go here. And let this actually go to there. It won't go back and change it on the pages. I've already created it, but future pages. Okay. Next. Another page. Command Shift click. And then this will be months. Actually, I made it a habit on this particular project that I'm just going to use sentence case. All right. And then You don't have to do these in exactly the order that I've got them. Or name them exactly the same as I've named them. Letterhead. Okay, so and on from there. Um, Next would be the applications. But you can see how quickly and easy this works. And I have to do a minimal amount of work to do all the setup. What else? There's one more thing I want to do is I'm going to go to the A parent and then there is a special character. I'm going to go down here. Give myself an extra guide. Create a text box. Let's see. Character style, none. That's so strange that it just seems to adopt one specific. Huh, okay. All right. So then I'm going to put my cursor in this text box. I'm going to set the style to 9-point body, no indent, but I'm going to change it. I'm going to create a new style, new paragraph style. I'm going to go page number. Page number based on body, no indent, but alignment on this is going to be to the right. Click OK. So page number. And then I'm going to go to type I'm going to go down to Insert Special Character. I'm going to go to Markers, and I'm going to check Current Page Number, like that. And you'll see this letter A, but that is not actually a letter A. That is an indicator, a marker, that this is going to use to put page numbers on all of these pages. And so, as you see, when I click on these, we now have page numbers on each page. Okay, one other thing we need to do here, just for insanity's sake, is we need to renumber these pages slightly so that we, when we add the table of contents, the page numbers work correctly. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on page 1, and I'm going to go to Layout, and I'm going to go to Numbering and Section Options. You get this dialog box. I'm going to tell it start page numbering at 1. Section prefix is C. Style is 1, 2, 3, 4. Include prefix when numbering pages. So again, start page numbering at 1. We're going to make this section C for cover. Style 1, 2, 3, 4. Section marker, none. And include prefix when numbering pages. Click OK. And now you see that everything is C1, C2, C3, C4. Next, we double click on C2, which is a table of contents. We're going to go back to Layout, Numbering and Section Options. Start page numbering on 1. In this case, the style is going to be all the way at the bottom, lowercase, Roman numerals. And we click OK. And then finally here, mission is going to be our page 1. And so we're going to go again to Layout, Numbering and Section Options. Start page numbering at 1, style 1, 2, 3, 4. Click OK. And now our numbers, we have C1, we have I, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to the bottom when we currently have developed this through page 12. And if we go and look at our pages, that's what we have. Okay. And that sets up our style sheets, and that sets up our page numbering. And if we move pages around, if I move this page up here or something like that, the page numbers would automatically be adjusted rather than having to paste a page number onto every single page. This uses the computer's ability to number things to do the numbering rather than you having to spend your time doing it and making sure it's correct.